From iconic sitcoms to cherished dramas, every show had its moments of uncontrollable laughter. We have sifted through the archives to present you with the most memorable and often hilarious moments that shaped television history. Prepare for a delightful journey filled with laughter, cringes, and perhaps a few tears as we explore the top classic television bloopers and goofs from the 50s and 60s. Bloopers, also referred to as outtakes or gag reels, capture the unexpected errors and mishaps that occur during filming. The art of bloopers took root in the 1950s and 1960s, thanks to television producer Kermit Shear's series Pardon My Blooper. The term blooper itself has an interesting origin, linked to the blue pencil used for censorship during World War II to mark out mistakes in documents. Today, bloopers have evolved into a beloved form of entertainment, with entire shows dedicated to showcasing the funny blunders of performers. These moments remind us that even the most polished productions can have their share of slip-ups, making them all the more endearing and entertaining. A progressive show ahead of its time, it aired from 1959 to 1973 and tackled themes of morality, prejudice, and social issues. The series featured a diverse cast, which was notable for its time, and it addressed racism directly, especially in the episode Enter Thomas Bowers. This episode highlighted the struggles of a black man seeking acceptance in a predominantly white society, showcasing the show's commitment to confronting difficult topics. Set in the 1860s, Bonanza focused on the Cartwright family, who owned a large ranch in Nevada. The show combined Western entertainment with a strong emphasis on investigating morality and social welfare, making it influential and significant in television history. Over its long run, Bonanza provided creative freedom for its showrunners, allowing them to explore various social issues and reflect ideological shifts that occurred over 14 years. The show's ability to blend action, drama, and moral lessons resonated with audiences, making it a beloved classic that still holds relevance today. Set in the post-Civil War era, the show cleverly mixes humor with historical references, creating a unique blend of comedy that resonates with audiences. The plot revolves around a hapless group of soldiers stationed at Fort Courage, where they face a series of misadventures. The characters, including the bumbling Captain Parmenter and the scheming Sergeant O'Rourke, deliver sharp, witty dialogue that keeps viewers engaged. The show often pokes fun at well-known historical figures, such as General Custer, and events, using satire to highlight the absurdities of the time. The visual gags and slapstick moments add to the comedic charm, making it a delightful watch. The clever use of puns and wordplay elevates the humor, appealing to a more sophisticated audience while remaining accessible. Additionally, the series does not shy away from addressing social issues, using humor to comment on stereotypes and cultural misunderstandings. This approach allows the show to remain relevant, even as it entertains with its lighthearted antics. The combination of character-driven stories and clever writing makes it a memorable part of television history. Even the best actors make mistakes during filming, and this is especially true for the beloved series featuring Dick Van Dyke. The show is known for its hilarious bloopers and outtakes, particularly from its first and last seasons. Dick Van Dyke's career has spanned an impressive 7 decades, showcasing his unique blend of verbal and physical humor that has influenced countless comedians over the years. He began his journey in entertainment as a radio DJ in 1947, and quickly rose to fame, winning a Tony Award for his outstanding performance in Bye Bye Birdie. This success paved the way for his iconic role in The Dick Van Dyke Show, which aired for 5 memorable seasons. The series not only solidified Van Dyke's status as one of the nation's top physical comedians, but also earned him 3 Emmy Awards for his exceptional talent. The show was groundbreaking, tackling contemporary issues and providing social commentary through its portrayal of workplace dynamics, marital situations, and cultural references. The chemistry between Van Dyke and his co-stars, particularly Mary Tyler Moore, created unforgettable moments that still resonate with audiences today. The laughter and joy that emerged from the show, along with its bloopers, remind us of the charm and spontaneity of classic television. The legacy of The Dick Van Dyke Show continues to inspire new generations, proving that even in the world of comedy, mistakes can lead to some of the most memorable moments. Lucy Ricardo, portrayed by Lucille Ball, became a beloved character who brought joy and laughter into homes across America. The show was groundbreaking, being one of the first to use multiple cameras and a live audience, which added a unique energy to each episode. Lucille Ball's insistence on having her real-life husband Desi Arnaz, co-star, was a bold move that challenged the norms of the time, especially given the xenophobic attitudes that existed. Their partnership not only showcased their chemistry, but also helped pave the way for more diverse representation in television. Filming in Los Angeles set a new standard, establishing the city as the heart of the broadcast industry. Ball's incredible talent for physical comedy, along with her impeccable timing and expressive gestures, made the humor in the show truly memorable. The sharp writing and clever dialogue, combined with relatable themes of love, friendship, and the everyday struggles of married life, contributed to the show's lasting appeal. I Love Lucy was not just a comedy, it was a cultural phenomenon that resonated deeply with audiences, making it a timeless classic that continues to influence television today. Aired from 1964 to 1966, this beloved show featured a family of Universal monster parodies, blending satire with traditional sitcom elements. The Munsters became a staple of American television, showcasing the humorous side of classic horror figures. Al Lewis's portrayal of Grandpa Munster became iconic, as he brought a unique charm and wit to the character, often reprising the role on various programs, which helped solidify the show's legacy. The humor of the Munsters stemmed from the juxtaposition of traditional monsters living as a loving family, navigating everyday situations that many viewers could relate to. This clever twist allowed audiences to see familiar characters in a new light, making them both endearing and amusing. The show also featured guest appearances by quirky characters and extended family members, which added freshness to the comedic scenarios. Each episode was filled with laughter, showcasing the family's misadventures and their interactions with the outside world, often leading to hilarious misunderstandings. The Munsters remains a cherished part of television history, celebrated for its unique blend of humor and heart. The American sitcom that aired from 1953 to 1964 focused on nightclub performer Danny Thomas and his family relationships. The show, originally titled Make Room for Daddy, was born from a brainstorming session where Thomas expressed his desire to spend more time with his family. This title reflected his real-life family dynamic and combined elements of a variety show with domestic humor. Throughout its run, the show underwent several changes, including the departure of Jean Hagen, who played Thomas's wife. She was later replaced by Marjorie Lord and Angela Cartwright, bringing new dynamics to the family setting. Danny Thomas's comedic talent shone through as he blended his background as a stand-up comedian with the show's narrative, creating relatable and humorous situations. The realistic portrayal of family life resonated with audiences, making the show a beloved classic. The mix of personal comedy routines and family interactions contributed to its charm and success, leaving a lasting impact on television comedy. Aired from 1964 to 1972, this beloved fantasy comedy captured the hearts of many with its unique blend of supernatural elements and everyday life. The show revolves around Samantha, a charming witch who tries to live a normal life with her mortal husband, Darren. Each episode showcases the humorous and often chaotic situations that arise from Samantha's magical abilities, leading to comedic mishaps that keep viewers entertained. The clever dialogue and witty banter between characters add to the show's charm, making it a favorite among audiences. Beyond its humor, the series also offers insightful commentary on gender roles and societal expectations of the time. Samantha often finds herself torn between her magical heritage and the traditional domestic life expected of her. This conflict resonates with viewers as it reflects the changing dynamics of the 1960s and 70s. The show's ability to weave social commentary into its narrative, while maintaining a light-hearted tone, contributed to its lasting appeal. The enchanting world of Bewitched continues to be celebrated for its creativity and humor, making it a timeless classic in television history. Set in a German POW camp during World War II, the sitcom Hogan's Heroes ran from 1965 to 1971. The show followed a group of Allied prisoners who cleverly managed an anti-Nazi operation from within the camp. The humor came from the absurdity of the situations and the antics of the characters, who often outsmarted their captors. Despite its comedic approach, the show faced criticism for its light-hearted portrayal of a serious wartime setting, especially as the Vietnam War intensified and public sentiment shifted. Many viewers found it difficult to reconcile the humor with the harsh realities of war. The series drew inspiration from films like The Great Escape and Stalag 17, which led to a lawsuit from the producers of the latter, claiming that Hogan's Heroes borrowed too heavily from their work. Nevertheless, the show managed to entertain audiences with its unique blend of comedy and wartime themes, creating memorable moments that still resonate today. The characters, including Colonel Hogan and his fellow prisoners, became iconic figures in television history, showcasing cleverness and camaraderie in the face of adversity. The show's ability to balance humor with the backdrop of war remains a topic of discussion among fans and critics alike. Aired from 1964, this classic television show featured a family with unique and eccentric personalities, creating humorous dynamics that captivated audiences. The Addams Family was known for its quirky characters, including the loving but spooky Gomez, his gothic wife Morticia, their children Wednesday and Pugsley, and the loyal butler Lurch. The physical comedy was a highlight, with memorable visual gags that often left viewers laughing. One of the standout elements was Thing, a disembodied hand that scurried around, adding to the show's charm and humor. The catchy theme song, with its iconic finger snaps, became a cultural staple, instantly recognizable to fans. The show conveyed a powerful message about embracing differences and celebrating individuality, resonating deeply with viewers of all ages. Its blend of dark humor and warmth created a unique atmosphere that has left a lasting impact on popular culture, influencing countless shows and movies that followed. The Addams Family remains a beloved classic, cherished for its wit and whimsical portrayal of a family that is delightfully